Welcome to Selling Skills Demo Training Program. Trainer name Sudeep Nag. Contact details mentioned below. In this video, we are going to talk about sales and selling skills. Before I go ahead with sales, I want everybody to understand the evolution of retail sector. First and the oldest form of retail or sales is street vendors. Then we have hawkers. Then we have the evolution of retail small shops, followed by retail standalone stores, a little bit more posh, nearby marketplaces, nice and good branded products there. Then we have departmental stores, well planned. You enter, you have all the stuff in racks, everything is named, and all the different products in different sectors and segments you can choose, and you can bring and then do your billing and then go home. Then we have the evolution into the big malls. So you have this big huge malls, and you have several shops where you can go and shop and eat or take any kind of services within that mall. Then you have tele shopping. You can put on the television, especially at night after 12 midnight. You can see that there are programs where they're talking about products, their phone numbers mentioned, they're giving demos. You can actually buy them by calling them. They'll send it to a particular place, and then you can go and collect it. And then you have the latest online shopping. That's a big hit among youngsters right now, and it's something that is evolving alongside all others that are still there existing in our system. So we talk about street vendors, you know we talk about hawkers, especially in India and Southeast Asian countries. Also in England and other places, they're still prevalent. And then you have traditional local small shops where we buy our groceries, and we buy daily needs. And then you have the hawkers who are selling on streets, who are selling in the local trains, buses, all sort of products, right from electronic goods to cosmetic to bags to napkins to balloons. You name it, they have it. Then you have the standalone stores in the marketplaces downtown. You have different kind of mobile shops, garments, bags, electronic goods, kitchen utensils, shoes, decorations, and so on. And then you have the departmental stores, in newer places, upcoming places. More, this kind of stores are in, so people want to go there, and this kind of a lifestyle thing where you go, you roam around, you pick up your own product, you have a look, you go around, spend some time. You can get variety of things. For example, in one shelf you have all different soaps, different companies, or toothbrushes, or books, or vegetable oils, or sanitizing products, etc. And you can pick up the one you want, the size you want. You can have a look at the cost, then you can take a basket, go around, pick up another one. So now these departmental stores could be standalone as well as inside a mall. And then you have the modern big shopping malls, where it's the happening place, three-storied, four-storied, huge area where you can spend a whole afternoon or an evening, shopping, eating, watching a film, taking a massage, having a haircut. You name it, it's all there. So you have this tele shopping. I think you can recognize from these photographs, like kitchen utensils or juice makers or some kind of cleaning products or mobile phones or electronic goods, even clothes, shoes, you name it. You open a TV channel in the morning, early morning or midnight, and you can, watch on different channels, different brands trying to sell products, something out of the box they try to sell, and especially at a very good price at times, and something which is really not available nearby your place. So you kind of call them, and they get it delivered to you, and you make a payment either, I think, online or using a debit card or something. And then you have our latest online shopping, which is the in thing. There are very, very good companies, global companies, which have reached to the nook and corners of our country now, and right now it's still growing. And you can have a app downloaded on your mobile phone now, and you can actually book it. It's better to actually download the app, because you can then see the products very nicely on a smartphone, and you can just click on the product. You can then make it into your own choice basket, and then you can select all, and you can have whatever products you want from different companies. And the prices are reasonable, the products are good, international brands, colors, and nice happening, clothes, electronic products, shoes. You can buy a refrigerator, you can buy a laptop, uh, you name it, you have it. And you can pay cash on delivery, you can have it paid online, you can pay using a POS machine at home using your credit card or a debit card. So there are a lot of interesting things going on in online shopping, and it's very, very happening, and people really want to buy products from these places. So this is another example of the evolution of retail sector. Now, categories of businesses: B2B, business to business. Big time products like costly product, industrial products, or for an office, several packages of different products. It could be laptops, it could be a service, after sale services. It could be industrial cleaning machine, it could be something to do with, it could be a boiler, it could be those trucks, it could be something that is you know for the business. So you call up the business directly, you don't call the retailers or the customers directly. You call the businesses and they buy it in bulks, or one product which is of great cost. You have the B2C, business to customers. Now here you call the customers directly and sell the products. uh, so you have domestic or international, national products. You have offshoring or international products. Like sitting in India, you can call Australians, you can call people in the UK, US, you can call in UAE, and sell products there. Third party, you may not be of that company, but your company, which is a third party, has got the outsourced business, and you are calling on behalf of that company, trying to sell the product. So most of these are cold calling or referral callings, or you have a database from where you make the calls and try and sell the products, build relationships. Then you have captive outsourcing, where the company which produces the product actually sells the product or services. It could be banking, it could be gas pipeline, mobile connection, it could be anything, right from electronic goods to IT, ES services. So you can sell all kind of stuff. Types of customers: customer who wants to only know about the product. The customer walks in or calls you up or checks out the website. The customer doesn't want to buy the product as of now, he just wants to see the product, know about the product. Another kind of customer is the one who actually has it in his mind or her mind, and comes to the store or the mall, or calls you up or books the product, keeping in mind that the customer has seen what the person wants, he wants, and has got it and wants to buy it. That's it. Another type is a customer who has already bought your product and is calling up because there is some problem with installation, or the product is mismatch, if it's a online delivery or a tele shopping, or it doesn't fit, or quality issues, or some other kind of issues, and is calling up or has come back for exchange or some complaint. So already has the product. Now, types of customer services: obviously, if the customer comes to know about the product, the service you provide, you still provide a customer service. That is educate the customers. Comes to buy a product, understand the customer need, talk to the customer, sell the product. Has a product has come to you, called you up, has some issue, resolve the issue. Has a complaint, take note of it, take action. If not, escalate matter, confirm resolution, take feedback. Some myths about selling. Not all customers wants cheap products. So we have in mind, we talk when the customer comes, we have this costs so less. No, not all customers wants to buy cheap products. Some people wants to buy quality, some people want to buy a brand, some people want to buy for social upliftment, some people want to buy psychological buying, some people or status symbol. uh, it could be a car, it could be clothes, it could be shoes. Not everybody buys because the person needs it, or it's just it's cheap. uh, Not everyone is brand conscious. Again, it, customer comes in here, you start talking about brands. Not everybody is brand conscious. Some people are looking at cheaper option or options which are good but unknown brands, which are upcoming brands, so they are open to that. Customers always don't want to buy a service for a need only. As I said, it could be a status symbol, it could be a human need, it could be a psychological emotional need, it could be something satisfaction for him, or some kind of a goal he had set, he's come to buy, or it could be a symbol of his upliftment or his success. So again, it's not needed but he'll buy it. Some facts now. Products and services can be sold for problem solving. Human needs are more important than business needs. You can upsell or cross sell a product only by building good relationships and having the principles of good relationship, rapport building, for a better cross selling. Thank you so much for watching yet another Blue Sky presentation. Trainer named Sudeep Nag, contact details mentioned in the slide.